Hello, in this video I'm going to be talking about the microscope. First I'm going to talk about the two properties. The first one is magnification, which as the word says, magnify, so make things bigger in order for us to see, because we're talking about microbes and they're so tiny that the naked eye cannot see it, so of course we need it bigger. But then comes the second one, which is resolution, because you can make things bigger, but if they're fuzzy, you really cannot see well. So resolution has to do with the detail inside, for example, a cell, be able to see around the membrane and all the organelles. Because like I said, if it's not clear, if it's fuzzy, you cannot appreciate any of the structure. So this resolution lets you see the detail. Okay, so those are the two properties. So now I'm going to talk about 5 parts. Here's a diagram of the microscope. And the first one I'm going to talk about is the stage. Now the stage is where you rest your slide that you're going to use to see your specimen in the microscope. It has 2 stage clips which are going to hold the slide so it doesn't move around and stays firm in place. Now the second one I'm going to talk about is the coarse adjustment knob, this one right here. So what this one's going to do, you're going to be able to move the stage up and down, bring it up according to the objective lens that you're using. You're going to first find it in the lowest setting, like for example 4 or 10, and then you're going to move and change the objective lens. So since they are different lengths, then the stage, you have to move it closer or up, I should say higher or lower, according to whatever you need. So this coarse adjustment knob lets you do that. The fine adjustment knob, which in this microscope is right in the middle of it, this is because once you find the specimen, now you're gonna close in on it and you're gonna focus. You're gonna find focus to see the detail. So that's number 3. You also have, I cannot see upside down. Oh, it's over here. Over here. Okay. So this is the mechanical stage adjustment knob, and what this one does, it moves the stage either left or right. Like let's say you have a specimen with epithelial cells, but you want to scan everything, well, okay, connective tissue or whatever your specimen is. So you want to make sure you scan the whole slide because you might miss something on the slide. You want to catch everything. So you move it left and right to be able to get everything on that slide. Okay, so what are we missing? Oh, now I'm going to talk about the objective lenses. So the objective lenses sit on the nose piece. So the first one would be the red, which is the 4X. Now, first I'm going to mention all of them, and then I'm going to talk about the magnification. Then the next one is the yellow, which is the 10X. I cannot see the colors here that much. Yeah, red and yellow. And the one after that is the blue, which is 40. And the final one is the white, which is 100. Now, what happens is like these magnifications, they get times the ocular. So this is the ocular lens. So this is where you put your eyes in. This already has a magnification of 10x. So what you do is you multiply, for example, with the red one, which is the 4x. So you say 10 times 4 is 40, like that. And then 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 40 is 400. Okay, and the last one, which maybe is covered, you cannot see here, but I mentioned is the white one, but I also want to say that is the oil immersion. Now, what happens is, as you can see, this one, the oil immersion is 100. So you say 10 times 100 is 1,000. 1,000, that's the biggest magnification. So what happens is that you're enlarging it so much, it's not going to be clear. So that's where the oil comes in. You put a drop of oil in the objective lens, between the objective lens and the slide, and what that's going to do is going to kind of focus your image. The oil can do that. It's going to make you see the detail. You only need it for this one because it's such high magnification. Okay, and I think I have my 5 pieces, but in case I'm missing one, I lost count. Okay, so just in case, this is the lamp, and the lamp, what it does, you have the knob to turn it on, and once you turn it on, it goes directly through the condenser lens and to the specimen, because you might have the slider, but if you don't provide enough light, you won't be able to see anything. So the light shines directly onto the specimen, so when you see it, you see it. Okay, that's about it. Okay, thank you, bye.